Danhausen here. Very nice, very evil, very famous. You are watching the channel that is very nice and very evil. The Nation Network. Isn't that good? Yes, it's true. If you are not watching the Nation Network housing, you are... Wait for it. Wait for it. Cursed.
Wrestling fans, we welcome you here to Monday Night Raw. The WWE is going to proudly bring you the talent, the names, and all of the hard-hitting action that you've come to expect right here. This is the Nation Network, and this is Monday Night Raw.
The WWF, what the world is watching.
All right, good evening, wrestling fans. We thank you for welcoming us into your homes. We kick things off tonight with some tag team action. The Street Profits making their way to the ring here tonight. Well, these Street Profits, we know one thing. They are ready to go. They are amped up. They always are. And they are all one thing in mind right now, and that is getting a hold of the tag team titles. Well, indeed, that is what everybody is looking to do right now in the tag team division as we are on the road to WrestleMania.
It's a tag team match scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 492 pounds. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Well, this team has really come a long way since their debut in the World Wrestling Federation a number of years ago. They are now one of the top tag teams right here in the WWE. It's going to be very interesting to see how they do tonight, however, because they say blood is thicker than water. Well, we're definitely going to find out about that, because tonight we've got one of the most unique tandems you're going to see anywhere, and that is father and son. That's right. Rey and Dominic Mysterio coming out here tonight, looking to get them some. But look at all the bling, man. These guys, they know how to do it. They know how to look it. They know how to work it. They know how to be it. Well, they say styles makes fights. This ought to make for an interesting fight, because you've got the two Street Profits going up against a couple of luchas. And we've got an old school lucha libre, and we've got the new generation mixing together. That brings a lot of styles to this one.
And they're
A lot of experience as well, but I don't know if that's going to be enough.
Weighing in at 175 pounds,
Once again, we want to welcome all of you for joining us right here on the Nation Network. This is 2K22, and this is Raw. We're on the road to WrestleMania. We want to thank everyone for being here. Infrared is in the house. Originoli in the house. Corey Andrews in the house. We love you. Thank you. Indeed, we want to thank all the nation. Another record-setting stream earlier today. Couldn't do it without all of you.
From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dominic Mysterio.
So we take a look now at Dominic Mysterio, the son of Rey Mysterio, and he's been around the WWE for a lot longer than you'd think. Matter of fact, he was a part of the WWE when he was about 12 years old. No doubt about it, him and Uncle Eddie, part of a very difficult time in Rey Mysterio's life when there was actually a custody battle over Dominic. That, of course, all culminating in a big match at WrestleMania, and guess what? These two gentlemen right here looking to have another WrestleMania moment. All they've got to do is win tonight. Yeah, that's all. That's it. Street Profits, no problem. Locking up right away, and let's see where this one goes. Not a great look for 2K22 right out the gate. Come on, man. All right, here we go once again. Mysterio to the rope, springboard, nobody home. Montez Ford right now hooking up with Rey Mysterio and the neckbreaker. Standing moonsault. Oh, and he brought up the knees that time. Yeah, for a moment there, you weren't sure which ones were the luchadors. And now Rey coming over now to tag in Dominic. This young man has picked up so much so quickly here in the world of professional wrestling and sports entertainment. But Ford, just like that, dropped him like a bad habit. And Dawkins, the legal man, now in the ring. Is he really going to wrestle with that hat on? Are you kidding me? Not sure that it's a hat. It's more of a sweatband. Oh, Dominic showing him the family heirlooms right there. Indeed, picking up some moves from not only his father, but his world-renowned uncles as well. Chavo, Hector, Chavo Sr., all a part of that young man's life. So he has definitely got wrestling in his blood. Nice move right there by Mysterio. Series of shots right now, and Dawkins is rocked. Old saying, it's not about the size of the dog in the fight, it's about the size of the fight in the dog, and Rey brings that fight each and every time out. Oh, outside interference right there. Montez just throws him down, but Mysterio doesn't miss a beat coming off of the crossbody. That's that veteran thing coming out. You got to learn how to roll with the blows, and he's done that right here. I'm going to go up the middle rope, comes up with a short Hurricane Runner. And now the save made. Rey tried to get in, but couldn't get to Montez in time to prevent the pin attempt, or the breaking of the pin attempt. Once again, Dominic coming off the ropes. And another Hurricane Rana from the knees. And Dawkins not looking too happy about things. Yeah, I'd say he's not. With a clear weight and size advantage, you'd think he'd be doing a little bit more than he's been doing so far as he finally turns the table a little bit. Dominic's in the wrong part of town. He does not want to be there. Oh, the flapjack, and that laid him out. And now Dominic, desperation tag made, and here comes Rey Mysterio back into the action. Dawkins sent over the top rope all the way to the floor, and now Mysterio turning his attention to Montez Ford, spinning back kick. Once again, using the springboard for an advantage. He's made a career of it. He has done this his entire career. He's never been the biggest guy. 619, and this could be the beginning of the end right here. He connects with the splash, hooks the leg. Will that be enough? Oh, the save just barely made. Now the Mysterios double teaming Dawkins for a moment there, but that was a win. That was a win, and unfortunately for Rey, didn't get it. Mysterio going to work on the leg. We're clearing out of here. This is not part of the agreement. We don't get paid to get into action. Well, I do sometimes. Well, you can have at it. I'm going to stay back here where it's safe. Mysterio now driven into that top turnbuckle and then just thrown away. There's that standing inverted moonsault that time, and he connected with that. Tag made to Dominic. I don't know what Montez is thinking right now. Never should have let that happen. Well, he might be thinking he'd rather go up against the lesser experienced of the two. Drop toe hold, comes up with an elbow right between the shoulders. Dominic stunned after that one. Dads, if you're just joining us, the Mysterios were within a matter of milliseconds of winning this match. From the top rope. Oh, that's gotta be it. He just took a page from Eddie Guerrero's book right here and delivered it. I don't know if you'd want to consider that rubbing something in the face, or if that was supposed to be a sign of respect. Well, whatever way it was meant doesn't really matter. What matters is how they think it was meant. And if I'm Rey Mysterio, I think that that was a slap in my face. Another double team coming up here by the Street Profits. Oh, man. Another free-falling moonsault, and now Dawkins sizing up the youngster. Spine buster, that's going to be it. He hooks the leg, and that should be all she wrote. Rey Mysterio, can he get there? He does. Well, what's good for the goose, good for the gander, right? That's exactly what happened a little while ago, so now it's 1-1. And a neck breaker perfectly executed right there. Dominic in control of the match for the moment. Where's he going here? Setting up, perhaps it is. Not only a 619, but he took Montez off. And here we go. Oh, I thought for sure it was going to be the 5-star. Instead, he decides to go for the cover. Should have hit the 5-star. You were already there, man. You should have gone for it. I think with Montez Ford right there by the ringside, he probably thought he was being set up. Nah, man, he wouldn't have had a chance to do anything. I think that was a mistake. Well, very possibly, but again, young man, still a lot of learning to do. Clearly he's learned some of it because he brings him all the way over to the right corner. And now the double team, here goes. Rey from the top. Shoulder blast. And Mysterio turning his back. He better look back again. Yeah, he turns around and his opponent just lost 50 pounds. He's sitting there going, hey, where's the fat guy that was just here a minute ago? He delivers one hell of a slam right there. Mysterio's in trouble. DDT! Rey is out. Montez to the top rope. And another 5-star splash hooks the leg. Look, you can see the blood streaming down the face of Rey Mysterio. He is bleeding behind that mask. It's coming through. We can see it. Makes you wonder how big and how bad that wound is on the inside. Head first into the turnbuckle. Tag is made. And once again, another double team coming, and there it is. That backdrop moonsault. Now Dawkins hammering away on that wounded head. And you see Mysterio clutching it. Things not going very well at all. He's got him up. The up isn't the problem, it's the down. It's like being up in an airplane. You know, I don't like to fly. People say, why are you afraid of heights? Why are you afraid of flying? I'm not afraid of flying, I'm afraid of crashing. Well, indeed, Rey Mysterio just crashed. And a headbutt. He's in a lot of trouble right now, ladies and gentlemen. Referee might have to start looking at this. Referee's job is to protect these people from themselves. We all know that there's no quitting Rey Mysterio, but that could be to his detriment. Again, you can see the blood. Looks like it is over the right eye. But again, behind the mask, it's very hard to tell where it's coming from. It's coming from behind the mask. Well, thank you for that. Thank you for clearing it up. At one point in time, the Mysterios were in charge in this match. That is a time that has long since gone. As Rey Mysterio, another tremendous blow to the head, another tag, and right now the Street Profits looking like they should be the tag team champions. Tornado punch, and the veteran dropped. Well, when you talk about future Hall of Famers, I think Rey Mysterio's name has to be on that list. No doubt about it. Going for the cover one more time. Dominic is in the ring and just got there in time. I'm not sure he's doing his dad any favors, though, man. No doubt about it. Rey needs to make the tag, and he needs to do it very soon. Been in the ring a little too long. A little. Using the ropes for added leverage. And there's the tag made finally. And Dominic comes in, giving his father a break. Much needed break. See that tilt. Oh, wait a minute. Rey is right there to shove him off the top turnbuckle. That's the point I was making earlier when you said Dominic should have gone for the 5-star. I think he thought that was what was going to happen to him. Well, it could be. You know what? We never know in a match like this. One mistake's going to make it or break it. We know that. Oh, and he missed from the top rope. And now Dawkins paying the price. The big splash. Montez looked like he was going to get involved, and at the last minute he pulled back. But he does get involved here and breaks up the pin attempt. And now Rey sends him crashing to the floor. Dominic on the top rope. It's a one-on-one match right now. X Factor on the floor. Meantime in the ring. Sunset flip, can he go for the cover? He might have him right here. Rey is taking out Montez on the floor. Dominic's on the top rope. And the splash! No one's going to make the save! Referee in position, there's one, there's two, and oh my God, I can't believe it! Somehow managing to kick out. Where in the hell did he get that from? Well, the Mysterios have had the best opportunity of the night to pull out a win, and they came up short so far. I thought he had them. You and me both. As well as that 15,000 here live. Goes for the cover one more time. Mysterio, I'm not sure that he was able to get in there in time, but either way, Dominic got the shoulder up. And now Ray out on the floor. Dominic turning his attention to his father, and that's a mistake. That's a big mistake. And Dawkins takes advantage of it. We've got action inside the ring, action outside the ring. We're doing our best to cover it all, ladies and gentlemen. Hooks the leg. Rey Mysterio is there, and I didn't think there was a chance in hell. Oh, and he pays the price. Well, he was there once, but I don't think he's going to be there again. Dawkins from the top rope. And he missed. That half swing neck breaker, and now Dominic going up again in a safe corner. No one's going to knock him off from there, and he knows it. Went for the 5-star. This time he missed. Pump up. Spine buster. And he hooks the leg. Once again, Ray able to get there in time to save his son. Man, oh man, I'll tell you what, these two teams, they are not going to quit. You're going to have to cart these guys out of here before it's over. Big clubbing forearm right there. Now follows it up with a right hand, and down goes Dominic. Street Profits doing a much better job of keeping the fresh man in the ring. What? That's about as fresh as you can get. In and out within a second. Didn't even make contact. Correct me if I'm wrong. Aren't they supposed to actually make contact before making another tag? Both men with the same idea come up empty. Not on the second one, though. Montez says, hey, you know what? I still got another one left in me. Rey Mysterio now after the neck breaker. Still losing blood. We can see more and more coming through that mask. Look at the Street Profits, just non-stop motion. And now Rey from the middle rope. Well then, reverse Hurricane Rana. Shot to the midsection, X Factor, there it is. Shades of X-Pac, and now Rey going up to the top rope. 5-star splash, will that be enough? Shoulders are down, Dominic is in, couldn't make the save. Dominic was in, but he took a little too long to get there. Come on, man, you gotta get there quick. You have to anticipate he's gonna go for the cover. And now Rey springboarding across the back, no effect. And it's Montez Ford with a DDT. Man, I can only imagine how much of a wound there is under that mask right now. 5-star splash on Mysterio. Gonna beat him with his own. Save made by Dominic one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, the action. This is our opening match of the night. Referee tried desperately to maintain order in this one. Easier said than done. You got these two teams, 4 guys, all vying for the same thing. Another 5-star splash, and Rey is in trouble. and just barely ekes out the save. Dominic now goes crashing over the top rope. What's going on here with the Street Profits? Montez took a shot, it looked like. And Dawkins flying crossbody, and he connects with that. Look at there's blood, I think, on the chest of Rey Mysterio. I wouldn't be the least bit surprised after the amount of damage he's been taking in this one. Give credit where credit is due for Rey to still be in this match at this point in his career with the amount of punishment he's taken here tonight. Nothing short of miraculous, but to what end? I mean, he's going to be ending his career much sooner than later at this rate. The big splashdown save made by Dominic, too close to the wrong corner. Dawkins continues to go to work on Mysterio, now bringing him all the way over to his corner. That's what tag team wrestling's about. You want to cut the ring in half. Double Irish whip comes out. Big double hip toss, and Rey Mysterio getting that added momentum. Oh, this could be bad. Forget it. This is going to be bad. Running neck breaker. Mysterio's done. He is absolutely finished. Another tag made. Dawkins just goes right for the cover, thinks he's got him. Probably would have, but Dominic able to make the save. Montez sending him flying now, and look at this. Wait a minute. Rey going out to protect his son, at least for a moment. See, that's one of the downsides about a family like this and being tag team partners. You always want to look out for your partner's back, but when it's your son, it's different. It's family, it's your kid, and it's going to make you make mistakes that you probably wouldn't make if you were just with another tag team partner. Well, it's very possible indeed. Finger poke of doom on Dominic. Neck breaker on the floor by Dominic. Oh, Rey just caught the corner of the rail. You see him holding his back. Now Dominic goes crashing into the guardrail as well. I beg your pardon, one Dominic. He sent Dawkins into it. Nice dodge right there by Rey. Comes up from behind. Oh, reverse DDT. Dawkins in trouble, and the referee's count is climbing. Another nice move by Rey Mysterio. Action out on the floor. They just beat the count of 10. Both men coming up empty on that one. Montez doesn't know where he is, turns around. See the look on his face, where'd he go? Double stomp to the midsection, nicely done right there by Rey Mysterio. Another tag made. Street Profits have done a stellar job of keeping the fresh man in the match, and that is why they have the advantage ongoing here against the Mysterio clan. And it's over, finally. Well, I'll tell you something right now. I'm impressed with both of these teams, but the right team won, in my opinion. Well, I don't know about that. I can only tell you this. The Street Profits did do, I believe, a superior job of keeping the fresh man in the match. Exactly. Tremendous opening contest, ladies and gentlemen. Stick around. Plenty more to come. This is Monday Night Raw. All right, wrestling fans already in the ring. Cedric Alexander now. Damian Priest wasting no time at all. Well, we must be coming to the end of the winter because you can feel the heat. Priest sending him into the corner, waited no time at all to get this one kicked off. And now, running kick right upside the head, and Damian Priest in trouble. Got him up in a suplex and then threw him. Well, Cedric's giving up the size in this one, but he is a very, very talented in-ring performer. Might not matter so much. It's going to be real interesting just to see how he does. Look at that springboard off the middle rope, but he did not connect, and that's what matters the most. Damian Priest face first into the mat. Cedric right there working the arm. If I were him, I'd work the legs. I'd work the lower body. You want to get this guy as close to your own size as you can. Nice takedown right there by Damian Priest. Looking to build on this with some more offense, and there's a stiff kick right upside the head. Springboards into action and missed. From the top rope now, look at this. Cedric delivers the elbow. Ladies and gentlemen, the United States Championship currently is vacant. These are the two top contenders. At some point in time, the title will be on the line, and we believe that these are the two men that will be competing for it. You have to ask yourself, if that's the case, what would a win tonight mean for one or the other? Well, it'll definitely be an emotional boost for the one. But at the same point in time, and I can tell you right now, sometimes the best lessons are learned in a loss. Person who loses tonight very well might turn the script in the next one. Series of big shots to the head, taking their toll. Knee puts him down in the corner. Cedric's in a whole world of trouble. And Priest has him. Pulls him back out towards the middle of the ring. Oh, nobody home that time. Landed right on his tailbone. Look at that move. Man, that was perfect. Oh, and he got no. I thought he had him. See him looking at the referee saying, was that not three? Gotta admit, it looked like he was gonna get him with that one. Damian Priest now driving Cedric into the canvas. And he hooks the leg. It's another near miss. I'll tell you, as long as these guys keep going the way they're going, it's going to be a short one. Damian Priest sizing him up right now. He thinks he's got him. From behind, this is it. Oh, man, lights out. He hooks the leg. Too close to the ropes. You talk about a game of inches. They say football is a game of inches. That is a game of inches right there. If he was 3 inches further to the middle of the ring, this match would already be over. Damian Priest would have his hand raised. Atomic knee drop, and now one more time. This time it lands. Damian Priest one more time, sizing him up. He feels he's got this thing in control. Again, drops him on his head, but better get him away from the ropes. He fails again. Going all the way up from the top. Drops the elbow. What a move by Cedric. That free fall lung blower perfectly executed right there. And it's enough to get the win. Cedric Alexander with a tremendous victory here on Monday Night Raw. Let's take a look back at some of the action. It was a back and forth match all the way. It looked at one point Damian Priest would have won this match. Would have won it if he would have thought to pull his man away from the ropes.
Here is your winner, Cedric Alexander.
You mentioned it earlier. You can take a lot away from a loss, and I think Damian Priest, he would have to learn from this one that you've got to pull your man away from the ropes before you go for that cover. Fans, stick around. More to come right here. This is Monday Night Raw. All right, we are back. More Monday Night Raw. These are the Dirty Dogs.
One fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 453 pounds. Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler, Dirty Dogs.
Well, we talk about the tag team titles. We talk about the tag team division here on Monday Night Raw. And again, another tremendous tag team stepping into the ropes. Could on any given day become the new tag team champions. However, won't be that easy here tonight. Now, it's never an easy night when you're coming into the WWE. However, to your point, one of these two teams is going to come out on top. It wouldn't surprise me if they go head-to-head with the Street Profits, and then we will know who the best challenger will be.
And their opponents, accompanied by Slapjack at a combined weight of 584 pounds, T-Bar and Mace Retribution.
T-Bar and Mace coming down to the ring. The big advantage they have in this one, of course, is having Slapjack at ringside. Yeah, and that is a big advantage, no two ways about it. All right, fans, we are ready to kick this one off. Bell sounds, action's underway, and it is Bobby Roode, the Glorious One, going up against a much bigger opponent. T-Bar comes right in, get caught. by surprise with that roll-up. Well, Bobby Roode and Robert Roode, call him what you will, he has been in this game for a long time, and he knows his way around the squared circle. Mace just coming in to make an early save. This one was almost done very quickly. Off the top rope, elbow finds the mark. And now Roode with that elbow right to the head. And again going for the cover. A lot of punishment being handed out right now by Bobby Roode. Sends him over the top rope onto the apron. Stunner using the top rope. My God. You see that free fall? Man, that was a true Nesty plunge he just took off the apron.
2, 3.
And now it's Dolph Ziggler getting some shots in. There's the tag now to Roode. Once again, welcome to everyone joining us here live tonight on the Nation Network. This is 2K22. This is Monday Night Raw. Mace drops him. But Bobby Roode fighting his way back. Series of right hands, and down goes Mace. Yeah, the size and strength advantage you would think would be going to Retribution, but right now you wouldn't know it by looking at the way the match is going. Goes for a quick cover here. Doesn't hook the leg. See Dolph Ziggler trying to get in the ring just in time. Trying to get to T-bar before he can make the save. Didn't happen. Roode continues to hammer the mask. You have to wonder how much protection that mask is providing. From the bottom. Oh, nice springboard. Turns it around. Shoulders down. He couldn't hold him. Real close call right there, Bobby Roode. And look at Mace. Desperation tag. And here comes T-bar back in. Fisherman Plex right there. Slapjack getting awfully close to the apron. Goes for the cover. There's one. He's got two, almost. The Dirty Dogs right now are definitely the ones barking. Up in the air for a power bomb. Oh, he sat out with it. Drove Bobby Roode into the canvas. And makes a huge mistake by turning his back on him, allowing him to make the tag to Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler throughout his career has held virtually every title there is to hold in the world of the WWE. Former world champion, former intercontinental champion, former United States champion, and former tag team champion. Basically, he's done it all. Has him up, drives him hard into the mat. And ladies and gentlemen, later tonight, we've got a major announcement coming your way. There will be a title match at WrestleMania. One that you don't know about. Collar and elbow, ties him up. Jiu-jitsu headlock into a throw, but Dolph Ziggler right back up, and now look at this, Mace on the apron, getting the double team. He falls right in front of Robert Roode, who decides not to do anything with it. Mace back in the ring very quickly. Maybe could have took a few more seconds out to recoup. Irish whip sends him into the ropes, back out front. Double missile shoulder block on that one, and now tag made. Oh, he's got him in a choke slam across the knee. Choke slam into a backbreaker. What a maneuver right there. He's going to do it again. No, this time Roode had the perfect retaliation. He reversed it, and it was perfect. Robert Roode teeing him up. This could be it. The glorious DDT floats over. Hooks the leg. Referee's out of position. Mace able to get in and make the save. What a move. They say close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Well, it also counts in a tag team match like this, because that was close to getting a win. Tremendous neckbreaker right there by Dolph Ziggler. To the ropes, back out front he goes, double back body drop, and the big man just went sailing. Normally anything that lasts that long in the sky has a stewardess. Ziggler now with a series of elbows. The Dirty Dogs have done really well against Retribution. Continuing making the tags, keep the fresh man in. Robert Roode going back to work. Spine buster on T-Bar, shades of Arn Anderson right there. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg, will that be enough? There's one. Save made. Mace just managing to get there in the nick of time, and now Bobby Roode turning his attention and his frustration perhaps. Mace just got thrown right into our living rooms. Roode is in trouble right now. T-Bar is on the top. Comes down across the back of the head and the neck. And once again, want to welcome all of you joining us here live on the Nation Network for Monday Night Raw. This is 2K22. Oh my God! What a splash! Bobby Roode weighed 225 when he walked in. I think he's about 210 after that splash. A missile launcher, that shoulder tackling Bobby Roode. Head first into the turnbuckle, tag made, and now all of a sudden Retribution, the team looking pretty sharp. Well, you know T-Bar, he's a tough son of a gun, and given half an opportunity. Look at this double team. On the apron, what is he gonna do with him here? You gotta be kidding me. He just dropped him across the apron. My God, that has gotta hurt. But what do you think hurt more, the apron or the solid floor here ringside? Is there anything left ringside that Bobby Roode has not been driven into? The apron, the guardrail, the table. That Boston Crab on him as the referee continues to count. Referee stalling to count. He really wants to get these guys back in the ring if at all possible.
8.
Managing to get back in the ring for the count of 8. Tag made once again. Mace, the legal man. Retribution shoots him off. Back body drop and another one. Bobby Roode getting his frequent flyer miles upgraded after this. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg, gets 1, 2, and it's all over. Retribution pulls out a big win over the Dirty Dogs. You saw Dolph Ziggler trying to make the save at the end there, but he was picked up. Picked up and picked off. Oh, hold on just a moment. They're not satisfied. Retribution doing a number on nobody. that's not nobody, that's Lil Jimmy. Little Jimmy just got his ass kicked. We'll be back with more. All right, fans, we are back, and something going on backstage here between Rhea Ripley and Asuka. Well, we know there's a tag team match coming up, and Rhea Ripley, I think, has just made a new tag team partner. This is by far one of the baddest bitches in the locker room right here.
Introducing first, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
You can put anyone you want up against her, and I say good luck. This young lady has really come a long way in the last year of her career. No doubt about it, she's been on a meteoric rise here in the world of sports entertainment, the WWE, bringing out the best. And Rhea Ripley has risen to the challenge. Once again, want to welcome all of you for joining us here tonight. Infrared in the house, originally in the house, Corey Andrews, Keith O'Toole. Obi-Wan, welcome aboard. Matthew Soper, always good to have you. Chase is here. Citron. Roger Pace. And of course, Judas El Terrible and Big J.H. Welcome aboard. Well, Asuka's gonna be the tag team partner, as it appears. What a tandem these two ought to make. Rhea Ripley and Asuka, I think that is going to be an absolutely unstoppable team. The women's tag team title's currently vacant, but you have to wonder how much longer, because we know this week on SmackDown, they've got a title match to determine the champions. That said, pretty sure winner of this match would have to be considered top contenders. Asuka's sporting one of the most impressive win-loss records in any career that we've ever had in the WWE. She remained completely undefeated in her time in NXT. She retired NXT with the championship when she moved up to the main roster. Still had been unbeaten.
And their opponents first, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
And Liv Morgan now coming down towards the ring. Another one who's really come a long way in the last 2 or 3 years of her career. She has just blossomed into a top contender. One thing you can say for sure, the confidence level of a Liv Morgan is so much better now than it was. She knows who she is. She knows what she can do. And is nobody going to stop her.
Accompanied by The Miz, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maurice.
Well, it's not often that we see Maurice in the ring, but she's going to be in there tonight, and Miz, her husband, will be in the corner. That's kind of like having Miss Elizabeth in the ring and a Macho Man ringside, though, isn't it? Well, I don't know if I'd make that comparison, to be honest with you, because Maurice is an accomplished in-ring performer, even though she doesn't do it as much anymore. No, I'm just saying, seems a little odd to have him on the outside. That's all I'm saying. Well, while Maurice has a level of experience coming in here, I just don't think she matches up against either Rhea Ripley or Asuka in any way, shape, or form. But we're going to find out. Liv Morgan right now in the corner being hammered on. Rhea Ripley going corner to corner. Whoa, what a big boot. We might not have to find out how good Maurice is right now, because I don't know if Liv's going to make it that far. Indeed, and she's brought all the way over the corner. Went to the eyes. Stunned Rhea just long enough, perhaps. Hurricane Rana. Liv Morgan on the receiving end of a powerful back slam. Now trying to make the tag, and she does. Maurice, the fresh competitor in the match for their team. That didn't turn out the way she wanted it to. No, it didn't, but it's the way we expected it to. Now Asuka, the legal one in the match. I don't know if it's going to get any better. At least the size advantage isn't so bad. Maurice doing a heck of a job right now on Asuka. And there's a spear takedown. Once again, the tag made. And Rhea Ripley with a big right hand. And follows it up in a big right boot. The biggest and the strongest person in the match right now clearly is Rhea Ripley. And Maurice is writhing in pain. She is not. I hope she doesn't have to. Well, she's going to have to do it right now, because Rhea's right back in there stomping away. Pump handle bomb. Thought she was going to go for the cover. She probably could have. And Maurice right now barely making any moves whatsoever. Cross ankle gets out. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, I thought she was getting out of dodge. Wouldn't surprise me if she just got out and left the match. You know she doesn't want to have any more time in the ring with Rhea Ripley the way things have been going for her. And once again, Rhea hits the ropes, comes the long way around, and that boot right to the mouth. Liv Morgan collapsing in the corner. Considering this team was just put together a short time ago, they are looking like a fine-oiled machine. Yeah, I'm really impressed right now with how both of these ladies are working together. I'd say with Liv Morgan and Maurice, we're getting about what I would have expected. Back heel trip drives Asuka down. And while we see The Miz there ringside, it's hard to tell if he's actually giving any instructions or not. Tag is made, and now Maurice back in the ring. A little bit tentative as she steps through the ropes, though. Has Asuka up against the ropes, and now going to try and take advantage of it with a series of stiff forearms. And Asuka goes down. Face first. And now Maurice. Not looking like somebody having to worry about ring rust at the moment. No, she's actually looking really good, but here comes her kryptonite, and she's getting the hell out of Dodge. Collar and elbow in the middle of the ring, and now look at this. Liv Morgan brings her over to the corner, and a double team on Rhea Ripley. This probably be the only way Maurice gets any offense in on her. Now can she follow it up? One-on-one, what can you do? You know, I'm no fashion expert, but as I look at Rhea Ripley in the outfit she's in, why am I thinking of Pulp Fiction? Anybody seen The Gimp? Oh, all I saw is a big up kick, and that has just got Maurice checking her face and her dental. She's got a big abdominal stretch going on right there. Liv Morgan coming in to make the save, and just barely does, but Asuka makes her pay the price. Rhea Ripley just continues to hand out the punishment to Maurice, who stuns her with an upkick of her own. You were talking about fashion earlier. Look at the boots Maurice is wearing. I'm not sure if those are actual studs on the toe, but when she kicks you with those, I'm sure that's going to feel all kinds of different. Series of right hands, and she drops Asuka. You'd have to call it an upset if she were to pull this one off, wouldn't you? Oh, it would be a 100% upset. Asuka's eyes just rolled back in her head, though. She might be done. Maurice goes for a very lazy cover. She got her. She did it. I don't believe what I'm seeing. I don't know if we're going to see it on the replay or not, but right after that DDT, you saw the eyes of Asuka roll back in her head. She was out. Well, clearly she was out. My God, fans, this is an upset.
Here are your winners, Liv Morgan and Maurice.
Never saw that one coming, ladies and gentlemen. Plenty more action still to come. Stay with us. Holy cow. All right, we are back. More tag team action, ladies and gentlemen. That's the theme of the night, apparently. Only this time we're looking at the tag team champions. Well, don't think they haven't been in that locker room tonight. Don't think they haven't been taking notes, watching all these other teams getting ready to try and take those titles away from them.
Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing RK from St. Louis, Missouri. Weighing in at 250 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Viper, Randy Orton!
First observation I've got, as I always say, I will never take anything away from Randy Orton or his accomplishments, nor Matt Riddle and his. However, when you're a tag team and you're the champions, I just don't understand how you're not coming out together. If this were the Super Bowl, you're not going to see the quarterback come out by himself. He's going to come out with the offensive team. You're not going to see the special teams come out by themselves. They're going to come out as a team. Well, indeed, there is something to be said for that. However, doing it this way, they are still the tag team champions, and no one's been able to do anything about it. Well, that's all just talk right now as far as I'm concerned, because it's only a matter of time. We are on the road to WrestleMania after all, and we know they're going to be defending those titles.
And his partner, representing RK-Bro, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Riddle.
Indeed, Matt Riddle makes his way up into the ring. An accomplished MMA superstar in his own right. This is a competitor. This is a fighter. This is a man who knows how to get it done inside of any squared circle you put him in. And while this might be a relatively new environment for him, he's in there with a seasoned veteran in Randy Orton, who still has plenty left in the tank.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 532 pounds, Chad Gable and Otis, the Alpha Academy.
Alpha Academy, not a whole lot of glitz and glamour to them, is there? Well, you've got Otis and Gable. They complement each other very well. You've got the size and strength with Otis. You've got a tremendous wrestling background when it comes to Gable. Standout collegiate, amateur wrestler. Former tag team champion. And this crowd picking up the champ for Randy Orton. Bell sounds, action's underway, and here we go. Chad Gable starting to wind up the wrong clock. You do not want to piss that guy off. They don't call him the Viper because he's cuddly. Gable got caught with that belly-to-belly suplex and planted. Follows it up with a kick to the face, but right back in the fight. Comes up with a stunner off the top rope, and Randy takes a plunge. Tell you the match that I kind of want to see. Oh, we just got a glimpse of it right there. Matt Riddle try coming into the match. And Gabe, look at Randy watching on. Another stunner, and this time Riddle goes for the ride. I was going to say I want to see Riddle get in the ring with Gable. These are two very well-trained combat athletes. Long before professional wrestling ever entered their world. Nice backbreaker right there by the Viper. Goes for the cover, gets one. Otis way too close. Yeah, he needs to pull him a little bit closer to his own corner, because Otis, as big as he is not going to get there in any hurry. You look at Otis and you don't think anybody's setting the time trials for the 440. And look at this. Has him right there. Belly to belly by the Viper. That's what I'm talking about. Indeed, Randy Orton getting a lot of weight up and over with that one. And now Riddle just got caught with a clothesline. Otis not impressed with the mixed martial art background of Riddle. He's more of that truck stop beatdown type. And right now he is laying a beatdown on him, and Riddle is in a world of trouble. Orton comes in and breaks things up for a moment, give his tag team partner a break. There's some of that amateur style as he does the go behind, gains the upper advantage. Oh, and wow, he went crashing down. Almost knocked him out with that forearm to the head. Palm strikes connect, as does that big roundhouse kick to the jaw. Knee strike, it's over. He's out. Otis doesn't know what day it is. Otis doesn't have a clue where he is. And another one. That MMA background starting to come out now, and Otis is in a world of trouble. Now, he's not just dazed, man. He's had that bell rung. He might be seriously concussed. The Viper right now stands between, but he manages to get around and make the tag to Gable. Gable's going to have to do a lot of this on his own right now because Otis is nowhere near 100%. His eyes are still glassy right now. The extent of the damage, hard to say. Nice suplex right there by Gable. Almost pulled off another upset. This would have been one hell of an upset. Yeah, we've seen a couple tonight, but this one would be even bigger than Maurice. Viper now sidesteps Gable. Flying head scissors, nicely done. That's an old school method right there, but still very effective. Well, that's Wrestling 101. Flying head, scissor, hammer, lock, sleeper hold. That's what this stuff was built on. There's a tag made. Double team coming off, double shoulder tackle. And Orton showing the pain. Suddenly this upstart team here, Alpha Academy, brings up the knees and Orton gets the advantage. There's the tag made to Riddle. And here's the match I wanted to see. German suplex. Somebody check the middle of the ring. I think his shoes are still there. What a suplex indeed, and now Riddle planting him near the corner. What's he got in mind? Went for that roundhouse, nobody home, and now from behind, Gable with an atomic knee drop. Got him with that fisherman suplex, couldn't hold on for the pin. German suplex, and he just launched him with that one. Proving to be one hell of a matchup, as we thought it would be. And now Riddle going after the much slower, lumbersome Otis. And this is where he can use all of his tools to his advantage. But right there we see Otis using his tools to the advantage. That raw power and strength. Oh, look at this. Gable's going to go for a quick one right here. Randy Orton was able to make the save. Otis from behind now, focusing his attention on Randy Orton to take him out of the equation. Gable on the apron, spending too much time with the fans. And now drop kicked all the way to the floor. You can't do that. You cannot turn your back on your opponent, especially when your opponent is a guy like Matt Riddle. All four men on the floor right now. Referee is counting. I don't know that anyone's paying any attention to that. We've got total mayhem breaking down here on Monday Night Raw. Matt Riddle coming to the aid of his tag team partner. knee strike again, and Otis is in trouble. I think he was just starting to get to the point where the cobwebs were clearing, and now he's right back into La La Land. Randy Orton managed to get in the ring and break up the count as he and Gable going at it ringside. Over the top rope all the way to the floor. And once again, it's Gable and Riddle here ringside. Can only win the match inside the ring, though. Well, if you're the tag team champions, you don't got much to worry about. If you don't win it inside or outside, you're still going to be the tag team champions. But if you're Alpha Academy, you need to beat the champs in order to say that you deserve a title shot. Well, indeed, for all the other matches we've seen tonight, for the talk of other tag teams that were victorious tonight, Alpha Academy's got a chance to really jump to the front of the line with a big win. It would be an upset win over the tag team champions if they can make it happen. Referee makes it to 8. Oh, knee strike, and he's down. Here's the tag made, and now Randy Orton, the legal man, in. Just got caught by Gable. Fans, as we close in on WrestleMania, it only gets hotter. Nice roll up into a German. Shoulders are down. And the save made by Riddle. Caught the boot. I'm just watching all this right now and trying to make heads and tails out of who's where. But Randy Orton is the legal man in there now with Otis. And Otis clearly has taken the brunt of the punishment for his team. Rear waistlock on Randy Orton. And Otis has him up in the air. And this is where the big man has the advantage. He uses that size, that girth. Save was made by Riddle, and Randy Orton now starting to show a lot of signs of wear, perhaps. Early on, it looked like this was all going to be the tag team champions. Randy Orton with a stiff shot to the head. And Gable is down, but look at this. Otis from behind. And throws Orton across the floor. Riddle doing a great job of being there for his tag team partner, though. That's what you've got to do. Once again, the referee's count is starting to get closer and closer to 10. Oh, and they just beat the 10 count. Just beat it by, I'd say, 0.2 of a second. And Randy Orton just got driven into that turnbuckle, and he's been split open. Not a great night for the Viper, but now Matt Riddle back in. And Otis has the MMA standout in trouble. The splash connects. Save made by Randy Orton. Matt Riddle not moving after that one. Almost 300 plus pounds coming down across the midsection. These guys are going to have to find a way to get it done, and it's not going to be easy. Chad Gable one more time. That German suplex bridges into it. And Randy Orton able to make the save once more. Not able to, he had to. He had to make the save. His partner is in trouble. Riddle has him up in the air. What's he going to do now? Sit out, powerbomb. Gable is in trouble. Meantime, the other two are battling it out on the floor. Oh, that's it! Disaster kick. And now to the top rope. Senton, it's over. Hooks the leg. No one's going to make the save. Didn't have to because he still finds a way to kick out, if you can believe it. And now Riddle taking care of Otis. What is keeping Gable going in this one? Drops him across that top turnbuckle, and now a bloody Randy Orton coming back in the ring. That eye doesn't look good at all. No, man, but Randy's going to make him pay. Randy and Otis getting into it on the apron, and Otis have the upper hand. That snap DDT. Oh, wait a minute! The Viper getting ready to strike. There it is! Too close to the ropes. Randy Orton had him. And now he's got the Orton stomp. And again, looking for more punishment. Another RKO. This time the ropes won't be there. Yes, they will. I understand being caught up in the emotion and the moment of the match, but you're Randy Orton, man. You have got to know better. Take a look at Otis out on the apron. I don't know how much he's got left to offer. Showing battle scars of his own. Some bruising going on by the left eye. There's the Irish whip to the ropes now. Randy comes in. Pop up, inverted it, and then follows it up with a boot to the face. Otis with a power slam, and Randy Orton might not be getting up from this one. Well, he wouldn't have gotten up from this one. And now there is no one there to make the save if Randy Orton goes down again. Otis has him up. Fall away slam. The Viper is in a lot of trouble right now. And Alpha Academy might be posting the biggest win of their careers. Double team. To the ropes, back out front. And now Gable picking a very dangerous corner to go up in. Nobody there. Has him up for a nice suplex. Textbook suplex right there by Randy Orton. Riddle tag back in. And Gable now is in a lot of trouble. Not much left on him. Oh, look at this. Spike slam, hooks back on the leg. He won't be kicking out. But Otis able to make this save for his partner. Riddle, what's he gonna do now? Oh, he's got him in a submission! And again, Otis making the save. Riddle tried to put him out, and he was almost successful. Gable's in a whole lot of trouble now. There's that senton! Can Randy Orton intercept Otis this time? No, he can't, and Otis, to his credit, the big man finding a way to get in there time and time again, but this time he goes down in a heap. Riddle turning his attention now. Oh, here comes another submission hold, and there will be no save. Can Gable hang on? No, this has got to be it. He's gonna tap. It looks like he might have had enough. No, he survives it. Hey, I gotta ask the question, do we have a time limit on this match or don't we? Well, we've got to be getting awfully close to it if we don't. Butterfly suplex perhaps. Drops him down. Gable's in the wrong part of town there. There's a double team coming up. Double backstabber, nicely done by RK Bro. Flying head scissor takes Randy Orton down, and Otis finally back up on the apron. German suplex. Brock Lesnar would be proud of that one. Moonsault connects, and Randy Orton is in trouble. Yet another save being made. How much more do these two teams have left to offer? Gas tanks are going low right now. There's no doubt about it. And with the price of gas, I don't see them filling up anytime soon. Corkscrew neckbreaker, down he goes. Tag is made one more time. Up against the ropes he goes. Otis now going to work on the leg, and that's a smart move right there. If you can take one of the legs away from Matt Riddle, that makes him a lot easier to handle. Otis trying to match fighting styles, though, with a trained master. That's not happening. Knee strike, he's out! Go for the cover! Riddle makes the tag to Randy Orton. Otis has no idea where he is. The collar! The RKO! And a save is made! You've got to be kidding me! Gable just got dropped headfirst into the turnbuckle. The crowd chanting tag team wrestling. Big right hand, another big right hand. And now the Viper is pissed. You better believe he is. Look at him. He can't believe this team is still in the ring. Another tag made, and now RK Bro working together. There's that backstabber again. Otis came charging in, but Randy was there to intercept him over the top rope. I think in a normal night, Alpha Academy may have been done by now, but they know these are the tag team champions, and a win is so important if you can find a way to get it done here tonight. Oh man, Orton just drove that knee right into the head of Otis on the cement floor. Otis is gonna be singing that song, "I'm Not Half the Man I Used to Be," when tonight's over. Orton choking him out here on the floor as the referee continues to count. Viper back through the ropes to stop it. Well, it won't stop the count, but it'll keep him from being counted out. Otis has no idea where he is. Will he get in there before the 10 count? Otis doesn't want to get back in the ring. That's it. RK Bro, they get a victory. They get a forfeit victory. I don't know if Otis just didn't know where he was or didn't want no more.
Here are your winners, the Viper, Randy Orton, and Riddle
They beat him into submission is what they really did. Otis could have got back in, and he just looked up and said, no, thank you. All right, wrestling fans, we welcome you back. More Monday Night Raw here on the Nation Network. A newcomer to the Raw roster, Austin Theory.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
Austin Theory is the chosen one in many people's minds. He's the golden goose that lays the eggs. For whatever reason, Mr. McMahon seems to be a fan. Well, indeed, he's been given quite a few opportunities to rise to the occasion. And perhaps none any better than the one he's being given here tonight, because he'll be going up against a well-established superstar here on the WWE Raw roster. And this crowd on its feet.
And his opponent from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
Finn Balor, former world champion. One thing everybody in that locker room has in common, as we are on the road to WrestleMania, as we approach the big show, the stage of the Immortals, everybody wants to make sure they punch their dance ticket and that they are there. No doubt about it, you know that Finn Balor wants to be on that card, but it almost seems destined that Austin Theory's going to be there. Could it be that X marks the spot? We'll find out. Because I'll tell you something right now. This guy is the real deal. You'll get no argument from me. Finn Balor has done a tremendous job for himself in the WWE. Whether it's been on the main roster here at Raw, whether it's been in NXT, he has always risen to the occasion. Bell sounds, action's underway, and here we go. Finn Balor going straight to work on Austin Theory. Already perched on the top rope. The Crown Prince comes up with a devastating missile drop kick right to the face. Goes for the suplex, got caught in a small package. Referee is there. Man, that was a close turn of events right there. And that's what I was talking about. Austin Theory's going up against a guy who's been doing this for almost 20 years. He knows every single move there is, and he makes up new ones as he goes. Tried to go for the submission, but again, the theme of the night, too close to the ropes. Finn Balor taking him down. Doing a lot of work on the lower back right now. We know Finn Balor, when he gets the opportunity, if he gets the opportunity, will go to that top rope and take flight. Nice move right there by Austin Theory. Might be enough. Finn Balor kicked out, but I wouldn't say that was the most authoritative kick out. No, was it? He's feeling it. Theory just really hit home. Brought up the knees. He used Austin Theory's offense against him. Cradle suplex nicely done right there. And now Finn Balor back up and trying to regain control of the match. Head first into the turnbuckle. Balor in the corner. Here comes that drop kick. Just sent him crashing into the turnbuckle. He might be done. Man, he drilled him with it, and that's almost it. I thought he had him. He thought he had him. Austin Theory better figure a way to get his mind cleared, because that was like getting hit by a truck. Tumbleweed into a neck breaker. And he almost got him. Again from the top rope he goes. Elbow. Austin Theory's now starting to pull out all the stops he knows he has to. There's no way for him to come away with a win unless he gets down and dirty right now, because Finn Balor has had his number. Up to the top rope now, and Balor, coup de grace! That should be it! There won't be anyone making a save tonight. Big victory for Finn Balor. We take a look back at some of the moments here. Look at that drop kick. Ricocheted off the turnbuckle, and that was almost enough to put him out. Well, that was a hell of a move right there coming off. Look at that corked up neck breaker. He really gave it to him. But it was that move right there, the coup de grace. Big win for Finn. Stay with us, fans. We still have more to come. This is Monday Night Raw live on the Nation Network. right, it's time for the women's division to be featured here on Monday Night Raw. And who better than Becky Lynch? Well, Becky Lynch is on the road to regaining the women's championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
The world-renowned last kicker knows that she's got to climb back up to the top of the ladder, and tonight is going to be one of those challenges. Yeah, you better believe it is, because the bottom line is she has got one of the toughest broads there is here in this game.
Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
She uses that hair as a weapon. She turned that damn thing into a whip is what she does with it. Still not sure why nobody has done anything about it high up in this company. I mean, if you walked in there with a bullwhip, would they be okay with that? Well, no, but at the same time, she's not walking in there with a bullwhip. She's walking in there with her hair. She's just using it as if it were. I'm pretty sure when they wrote the rules to professional wrestling, they never thought about somebody having a 20-foot length of hair that they're going to use a weapon. All right, bell sounds, and here we go. These two ladies are going to put it all on the line here tonight. German suplex right there. Becky Lynch, since returning at SummerSlam and a year-long layoff, has managed to come right back to the top in this business. And now she's got her caught up, knee right in the back, trying to draw submission. Bianca Belair is in trouble, and she's right near the ropes. I'm surprised she didn't just reach over and grab them. Oh, now this thing is breaking down, swing and a miss. Bianca with a big right hand, and Becky goes down. And there is the reigning champion. She just threw her right back in the ring. Where did she come from? Nikki ASH just showed up from apparently nowhere. And Bianca stretching out the neck and going to work on the throat of Becky Lynch. Face first dropped into the mat. And now Bianca going all the way up. Well, she got up there and then realized Becky's a little too far away to be realistically in the match. Not within range of a drop kick or anything else for that matter. And again, collar and elbow into a pump handle. The Beckplex of her own. Becky Lynch taking over in this one. Another pump handle slam, and it goes for the cover. Bianca Belair is going to have to find some way to kick out. She does. Becky knows how close she just came, though. She knows that she can beat her. But I think she might have Nikki on the brain. Over the top rope she goes. And another big right hand. Dragged back in the hard way. Face first again. Back on top. 360. Hooks a leg. Can you believe it? Belair going up one more time. The last kicker is in trouble. Oh, this could be it. Face first. She's out. Becky Lynch is in trouble. She's looking up at the lights. She's done. Holy cow. You want to talk about headline news? Here you have it. Bianca Belair with a clean win over Becky Lynch on Monday night. Fans, I'll tell you what, from the moment Nikki ASH came out here, Bianca was not in her game. She's been on a losing streak since dropping that title, and apparently it's not coming back to her. Big win for Bianca Belair. When we come back, it's our main event. All right, wrestling fans, it is time for the main event here tonight. This is Monday Night Raw. We're coming to you live on the Nation Network. Let's get ready. The Monday Night Messiah, Seth Rollins, making his way down. Let's go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
Seth Rollins has taken to social media. He has challenged the WWE Heavyweight Champion of the World, Brock Lesnar, to a match. Real easy to do as you're on the road to WrestleMania, but Brock's already got a match. He's going to be going head-to-head with Roman Reigns from SmackDown, and it will be champion versus champion. Yeah, Seth Rollins better be real careful because keyboard warriors have a way in real life of getting their asses kicked, and you do not want to poke that bear.
And his opponent from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
Former world champion right here. Both of these men are, for that matter. Big E has held virtually every championship here in WWE at least once. Fans, we told you earlier we've got a big announcement, and well, here it is at WrestleMania. The European Championship will be returning There will be a very special match. More information on that coming up in the next few weeks as to how the champion will be decided at WrestleMania. You never get tired of having gold around here, do you? Elbow right to the face, and now Big E taking the advantage early on. Locks up with Seth Rollins. Belly to belly suplex, and he plants Rollins in the middle. Knee strike, and he's out. Goes for the cover, but he's already got one leg underneath the ropes. Referee trying to tell Rollins. Man, Seth Rollins just keeps on doing it. The Monday Night Messiah ramming the head of Big E repeatedly into the mat. Another knee strike. Big E desperate to get back up into the top 5. He wants a chance to get the championship back. Blockbuster neck breaker right there by Seth Rollins. Standing moonsault. Went for the knee, nobody home. And now Big E with a chance perhaps to turn the momentum around. Oh, he's got him up in the air, and bad place for Rollins to be with the big man. Rollins down. Between the impact on the buckle and the snap of the head and neck. Another big knee strike. Here's the Irish whip again. All the way to the floor he goes, and Seth Rollins is in control of this one. I'm surprised he's not following him out there on the floor, but Big E right now. Oh, there he goes. He was absolutely biding his time. Almost overshot the target, but managed to make contact. The size and strength of Big E, not enough right now to overcome the quickness and agility of Seth Rollins. We welcome prime time here live to Monday Night Raw. This is the Nation Network. This is our main event of the evening. Rattling it out here on the floor now. Big E trying to turn the momentum. And there's a big belly-to-belly suplex, and that might do it. Look at Rollins trying to cover up. To no avail. Big E just gave him everything he had and then some. Referee's count has reached 6, and both men should be able to break the count easily, and they do. Action back in the ring, and that's the only place you can get a win in a match like this. Sit-out suplex perfectly executed right there by Seth Rollins, I beg your pardon. The Monday Night Messiah hitting the ropes. Big E is in trouble. He caught him! He set him up, he baited him in, and he caught Seth Rollins. The big ending. Referee's in position, there's 2. Oh, and he just barely got out. Holy cow, I can't believe what I just saw. Rollins was done. And now Big E off the ropes. Big splash, down he goes. What a turn of the tide in this one. Another big ending, and that's got to be it. You don't kick out of 2 of them. And he's not going to. Tremendous victory, ladies and gentlemen, from Big E here tonight in the main event. Rollins not at all happy with the way things just went. Oh, he's about to be a lot less happy. If you're gonna bark, you better have some bite. The champion stepping through the ropes. Brock Lesnar has the title in his hand, taunting Seth Rollins.